Welcome to the Online Digital Marketing Podcast. We'll be discussing marketing strategies, trends, and tips that will help your business succeed in the digital age. Every episode, we'll be interviewing industry professionals and providing valuable insights on how to leverage digital tools for maximum engagement and ROI. Don't forget to subscribe so you can stay up to date on the latest trends in online marketing.
Imagine this, transforming your digital marketing agency from, a relentless 80-hour-a-week grind into something different, like a high-earning, low-maintenance muse that just effortlessly supports your ideal lifestyle.
Yeah, it sounds almost too good to be true, right?
It really does. Well, today we're doing a deep dive into the revolutionary principles of the 4-hour workweek, and more importantly, how these ideas actually apply specifically to digital marketing agencies, especially now with all this AI and automation stuff happening.
That's precisely it.
Yeah.
Our mission for you in this deep dive is really to pull out actionable strategies. We want to show you how you can reclaim your time, maybe achieve some geographic freedom, and crucially, scale your agency without completely burning out.
Okay.
We sort of synthesized insights from detailed research on scalable passive income, a really thorough review of the 4-hour workweek itself, and this powerful framework called the DEAL framework for lifestyle business transformation.
Right.
Think of it as your shortcut, to understanding how to build an agency that genuinely works for you, not the other way around.
Okay, so let's maybe unpack a really fundamental shift right away. This whole concept of the new rich, specifically for agency owners.
Yeah.
It's not just about piling up cash, is it? It's more about deliberately prioritizing time and mobility over those traditional ideas of success.
Exactly. So many agencies get trapped in that constant hustle culture, where just being busy is seen as a badge of honor. But this philosophy really challenges that. It suggests you should design your business to support the life you actually want to live instead of letting the business just consume everything.
Right, letting it dictate your life.
Yeah. And what's truly interesting here is the contrast it presents. We're talking about moving away from those crazy 80-hour weeks to actually creating systems.
Yeah.
Systems that generate substantial income, but with, minimal direct time needed from you.
Okay, so for agency owners, what does that look like?
Well, it means strategically shifting your focus, maybe towards higher value clients, the ones you actually enjoy working with, and really leaning into automating your service delivery wherever possible.
Right.
And the broader implication is pretty clear. This directly opens the door to location independence and just significant time freedom. It even brings up this cool idea of mini retirements.
Mini retirements. Tell me more about that.
Yeah, like taking proper breaks, enjoying life throughout your career, not just deferring all the fun until some far-off retirement age.
Which might never come or look different than you planned.
Exactly. So why should you care about this mindset shift? Well, because it puts you back in the driver's seat. It lets you build a business that serves your life.
I really like that emphasis on mini retirements, actually living now, not just someday way off in the future. And to make that happen, our sources talk about this great blueprint, the DEAL framework. You mentioned it earlier.
That's right, DEAL.
Yeah.
It's a really comprehensive sort of step-by-step way to transform your agency into more of a lifestyle business.
And DEAL stands for definition, elimination, automation, and liberation. So let's walk through each one, starting with D for definition.
Yeah, D for definition. It sounds basic, maybe, but it's often missed. And it is absolutely the crucial first step. You've got to clearly articulate what your ideal agency lifestyle actually looks like for you.
Why is that so fundamental?
Because so many business owners, they just jump straight into tactics, building things, doing things without really knowing their destination.
Yeah.
If you don't have that clear definition, you can work incredibly hard.
And end up building the wrong thing entirely?
Precisely. Building someone else's dream or just a bigger cage for yourself.
Okay, so if definition is the starting line, how do agency owners practically define that? What are the actual exercises involved?
Right. This is where it gets really practical and insightful. First up is the 80-20 analysis. The Pareto principle, but tailored for agencies.
Okay.
You identify the 20% of your clients who are generating, say, 80% of your revenue.
Yeah.
But also, and this is key, 80% of your satisfaction, your energy.
Not just the money.
Not just the money. The goal is to really focus on nurturing these high-value relationships and then strategically start shedding the low-value ones, the ones that drain your time, your resources, your soul, without giving much back.
Makes sense. What's the second exercise?
The second one's a powerful, maybe even a bit provocative. It's calculating your true hourly rate.
Ooh, okay. How does that work?
You take your annual income, let's say the profit your agency generates for you personally. Take that number, remove 3 zeros, and then cut it in half.
Right. So like $100,000 a year becomes $100 halved, $50 an hour.
Exactly, roughly $50 an hour.
Right.
Now, with that $50 figure burning in your mind, you critically look at every single task you do all day long.
Every single one.
Everyone. And you ask, is answering this specific email right now truly worth $50 of my time? Is attending this meeting worth $50 an hour?
Wow. That puts things in perspective.
It really does. It helps you ruthlessly prioritize your time on the stuff that genuinely aligns with your goals, and it forces you to redefine your agency's purpose in a very tangible way.
That true hourly rate thing sounds like a real gut check. Okay, moving on to ease in deal. Elimination. This sounds like it's about just cutting stuff out, right?
Yep. Ruthlessly cutting out non-essential tasks, distractions, busy work, all the stuff that just seems to silently gobble up an agency owner's day. It's about creating space, both mental and, on your calendar.
And how does that Parkinson's law fit in?
Parkinson's law is super relevant here. The idea is that tasks just expand to fill the time you allocate to them.
Right. Give something a week, it takes a week.
Exactly. Give it a day. Often it gets done in a day. So for practical agency stuff, think about email batching. Instead of that constant checking, ping, ping, ping.
Guilty.
We all are. Limit checking email to maybe 2 or 3 specific times each day. You'll be amazed at the focus you get back.
Okay, batching emails. What else?
Another big one, meeting minimization. Our sources even suggest trying out no meeting days.
A whole day with no meetings, is that possible?
Try it as a reversible trial. Just test it for a week or 2. See how much unproductive meeting time just evaporates. You might be surprised.
A reversible trial. I like that. Low risk.
Exactly. And finally, embrace a low-information diet. This one can feel weird at first.
What does that mean? Like, stop reading industry news?
Kind of, yeah. Challenge yourself to stop consuming all the irrelevant industry news, blogs, podcasts, anything that isn't directly contributing to your agency's strategic growth right now.
That's counterintuitive for staying informed.
It is. But think about it. How much of it is just noise? Imagine the mental space, the hours you'd reclaim by cutting out these time sinks. It can be profoundly liberating.
The idea of reclaiming that much time is, wow, yeah, transformative. But what's the biggest, mental hurdle agency owners face when they try to eliminate stuff they think is essential?
Oh, that's a good question. Often it's fear, right? Fear of missing out, FOMO, or that feeling that if I don't do it, it won't get done right, or clients will freak out.
Yeah, the control freak tendency.
Totally. The key is to challenge that assumption. You don't have to go all in immediately. Start small. Try a no-meeting afternoon. See that the sky doesn't fall. You often find work gets more focused, not less.
Okay, small steps.
Which brings us neatly to automation. This is really where the scalability factor kicks in big time.
Yeah.
Because automation is the absolute cornerstone of generating passive income and scaling your agency without just adding more and more people and overhead.
Right. Scaling smart, not just big.
Exactly. It's about building a business that genuinely starts working for you.
You mentioned the muse concept earlier in relation to this. What exactly is that?
So the muse concept is basically a low-maintenance business designed specifically to generate significant income, which then effectively finances your ideal lifestyle.
Okay. Low maintenance, high income. Sounds good.
It does. But here's a really vital insight, one that trips people up. All passive income businesses start out active.
Okay. No magic button.
No magic button. You absolutely have to manually validate that there's market demand. You have to refine your offering before you can effectively automate it. It's not a get-rich-quick thing. It's a strategic, iterative process.
Got it. So for an agency owner, what could these muse businesses actually look like? Give us some real, tangible examples.
Yeah, for agencies, the opportunities are actually pretty rich because you already have expertise. Think about digital product creation.
Like courses.
Courses are one, yeah. But also things like marketing templates, maybe pre-built Google Looker Studio dashboards, or social media content calendars, or even curated AI prompts for specific tasks, like writing ad copy.
Oh, interesting. Using your existing know-how.
Exactly. Package your agency's unique methods into an online course. develop maybe an SEO audit tool people can buy, or create strategic frameworks clients purchase and use themselves.
And the benefit is scalability.
Totally. The genius isn't just the high margins, it's decoupling your income from your time after you've built the thing. It lets you leverage your expertise at scale.
Okay, beyond digital products.
You could look at AI-powered services, like implementing chatbots or voice bots that handle lead gen, qualification, client support. 247.
Using AI to automate client interaction.
Then there are white label solutions. This is interesting. You can partner with platforms maybe like Bot Penguin, Botsify, Robify, whatnot. There are others that have reseller programs.
So you sell their tech under your brand.
Exactly. Your agency sells their proven AI solutions under your own brand. You set your own price, keep all the revenue. It builds recurring monthly income.
Nice. Recurring revenue is the dream.
It is. And don't forget, simple affiliate marketing. Promoting tools your agency already uses and trusts. You can earn commissions on that.
Right, recommending tools you already like.
Yeah. And finally, think about intellectual property monetization. Identify those recurring client pain points, the things they always ask about or struggle with.
Every agency has those.
They do. And then create digital solutions, automated reporting dashboards, maybe client management portals that solve those specific problems at scale. All these examples show how your agency's expertise can become scalable assets, working for you even when you're, on one of those mini retirements.
That's incredibly powerful, realizing you can package and scale what you already know. Which leads us perfectly to Elimination. This sounds like the end game.
It is, yeah, the ultimate outcome of the deal framework. It's the ability to operate from anywhere, manage your time flexibly, real geographic, and time freedom.
So the big question then is, how do we actually get there? What enables that freedom?
Well, a huge piece of it is effective remote team management. Tim Ferriss was way ahead of the curve on leveraging virtual assistants, VAs.
Right, that was a core part of the original book.
It was, and now it's mainstream. For agencies, VAs can handle a ton of routine, time-consuming stuff, content creation, helping with client onboarding, social media, even lead qualification and nurturing.
Freeing you up for the big picture stuff.
Exactly, the high-value strategic work. But beyond VAs, specific automation tools are critical for streamlining agency processes themselves.
Like what kind of tools?
Think client onboarding automation, using tools like HubSpot or maybe Salesforce to automate collecting info, getting documents signed, sending initial welcome messages.
Smooths out that whole initial phase.
Totally. Or proposal generation tools, things like Proposify or PandaDoc. They can automatically create personalized proposals by pulling client data straight from your CRM. Saves hours.
Oh yeah, proposals can be a huge time sink.
You really can. And obviously, marketing campaign automation. Systems for scheduling social posts, sending email sequences, nurturing leads, all without you manually doing it every single time.
Okay, that's a lot of tools delegation. It could feel overwhelming to switch everything over. How do you approach it systematically?
Yeah, you don't want to try and boil the ocean. That's where this buy back your time strategy comes in. It's a very structured approach.
Okay, break that down.
First, you audit your time again, using that 80-20 lens we talked about. Where is your time actually going?
Right. Be honest with yourself.
Brutally honest. Then, pinpoint the tasks that are generating revenue below your target hourly rate, that $50 or whatever yours is.
The low-value stuff.
The low-value stuff. The next step is to systematically outsource or automate those specific functions. Don't try to do everything at once. Pick one process.
Okay. Outsource or automate. Then what?
Then, crucially, you reinvest the time you've just saved. Put it into high-value activities. Strategic thinking, building key client relationships, actual business development. These are the practical, sequential steps to really owning your schedule and eventually your location.
It's one thing to talk theory, but seeing it work is another. Let's look at some real-world examples and maybe map out a clearer path for listeners.
Definitely. Examples make it real. We have a few good case studies. Take Alan Walton's Spy Guy business. He read the 4-Hour Workweek, got inspired, and built a 7-figure business selling surveillance gear. Yeah. And his big aha moment, the real insight, was the relief he felt when he got his very first automated sale. It's like $149. And he just thought, okay, everything's going to be okay. This can work.
That first automated sale is proof of concept.
It really is. So the agency translation, create those evergreen digital marketing courses or tools or templates that sell while you sleep. Just like physical products, but usually with better margins and no inventory headaches.
Okay, good example. What else?
There's Alyssa Krasowski and her foldable sandals. She spotted a very specific problem, women's feet hurting after long days and heels at conventions.
The niche problem.
A very niche problem. She created a simple solution, foldable flats, and built a little muse business generating like $1,200 a month.
Nice side income.
Yeah. And the lesson for agencies is, what specific pain points do your clients keep bringing up? Listen closely. Then create digital solutions, audit tools, strategy templates, automated reports that solve those problems at scale.
Find the niche pain, build the scalable solution.
Got it. And Tim Ferriss himself documented one too, right? The super fast one?
Yeah, the famous $4,000 a month muse in 5 days example. It sounds crazy fast, but the absolute core takeaway from that experiment was crystal clear. All passive income businesses start out active. You have to manually validate that people actually want your thing before you pour resources into automating it.
Prove demand first, then build the system. Don't build it and hope they come.
Exactly. That's the crucial order.
So for listeners thinking, okay, this sounds great, but where do I even start? What's a clear, actionable roadmap? Maybe something they could start implementing, like this week.
Okay, let's break it down into a phased, manageable approach. Don't try to do it all at once.
Good. Phased approach.
Week 1, focus on elimination. Do that detailed time audit. Be ruthless. Eliminate some low-value activities now. Implement email batching, and maybe try that no meeting day or afternoon. Get some quick wins.
Okay. Week 1, cut the fat. Exactly. Weeks 2, 4, set up some automation. Pick one process, just one to start. Maybe client onboarding, maybe routine reporting. Research the right tools. Implement them, and this is vital, creating clear. Standard operating procedures, SOPs. Document how it works.
SOPs are key for delegation and consistency.
Absolutely essential.
Mm-hmm.
Then, maybe months 2, 3, muse development.
Mm-hmm.
Start identifying your agency's unique IP or that recurring client pain point. Create your first digital product or automated service offering and test the market pre-sales, beta programs, get feedback.
Test and validate before scaling.
Yes. Finally, month 4 and beyond, liberation and scaling. If your muse is working, expand those successful automated offerings. Start integrating VA support for the remaining routine tasks. And begin actually testing remote work and location independence for yourself. Maybe work from somewhere else for a week.
Build it up gradually.
Exactly. This isn't just theory. It's a practical step-by-step guide you can follow to really redefine your agency and, honestly, your life.
What an incredible deep dive, really rethinking how we approach work in the agency world. The core idea, it seems, isn't literally about clocking just 4 hours, is it?
No, not usually. It's about working smarter, maximizing your freedom, and leveraging every single tool you have, especially systems and automation.
Building efficiency to create choice.
That's the heart of it. The key takeaways, especially for digital marketing agencies today, are really about, 1, building systems that function without your constant hands-on intervention. 2, creating recurring revenue streams through smart strategic automation. 3, leveraging technology, especially AI now, and other automation tools to scale without just piling on proportional overhead costs. And 4, ultimately designing your business to support your ideal lifestyle rather than letting it consume you whole.
Right. The business serves the life, not the other way around.
Precisely.
And here's something really worth thinking about as you process all this. Tim Ferriss himself has often pointed out that the people who really succeed with this philosophy, they don't just use their reclaimed time to sit around.
No, that's a misconception.
Right. They reinvest that time. They put it into higher level strategic thinking, into nurturing important relationships, both personal and professional, and into creating businesses that genuinely serve their lives in a bigger way than just the bank account.
It's about purpose, too.
Yeah.
So as you move forward from this deep dive, maybe this week would really encourage you, pick just one principle we talked about, just one. Maybe it's elimination, maybe automation, maybe delegation through a VA.
Just start somewhere.
Just start somewhere. Commit to implementing that one thing systematically. Your future self, the one maybe enjoying a mini retirement or just having more breathing room, will definitely thank you for taking that crucial first step toward building a truly scalable, location-independent digital marketing agency.
Ready to take your online business to the next level? Subscribe to our digital marketing podcast and then join our Accountability for Success Mastermind. With expert advice from industry leaders, you'll gain knowledge and insights that will help you succeed in today's digital marketing world. From social media strategies to search engine optimization, we have all the tools you need. Learn from successful entrepreneurs and take control of your online success. Join the Accountability for Success Mastermind now at bit.ly/AFSM podcast.